All right, welcome back everybody to our second installment in the new series of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Our last video was just a quick intro and kind of a test to see how the audio and visual is going to turn out. To me, it looks like everything is great. So if you guys see something different, just let me know. And let's continue on here. Also, let me know if you guys would like a face reveal or face camera during some of these things. I do have a webcam that I can use, so just let me know. Oh, wow. I love this art. So every unsuccessful of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. On the contrary, if you leave the trader some extra, I bet you get more rep. Even if you don't get caught red-handed, people may still deduce that you're the one that stole from them. If someone catches you sneaking around their home, they'll likely make sure none of their belongings are missing. I like that. Bleeding injuries must be quickly bandaged or you will risk bleeding out. All right, so as a quick reminder, we just met Mr. Thomas, basically Captain Thomas of the garden in Trusky. Take a look around here. Hey, what's going on? I can talk to Oats and Mutt.
Say something to that dog.
Hold X to call Mutt. Call your dog. Okay.
Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Call Mutt to heal. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed him.
Well,
Okay.
hoorah. Peace
Talk
at
to Lord
last. That
Capone.
barking was a pain in
You
the
can find
ass.
detailed description of all tasks in the journal. Okay. Alright. I got you, boy. I'll try to find something for you to eat. See what our Lord has to say. Hans Capone.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It wasn't nice. I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But
Thanks,
we
buddy.
managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright, cool. Press I to open your inventory and equip yourself. Alright? Get kitted with armor and a sword and talk to Sir Hans. Chat with Mutt. And praise Mutt.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, get back to doggo. It's a good boy. Alright. Very good. Player menu, general information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It's divided into 6 sections between which you can move right and left. You can see previous panels. Upper signposts. Map, journal, inventory, player, crafting, codex. Next panel, D. Map, journal, inventory, player information, codex. Okay. Player menu inventory. You have to click on the icon to rearrange items. Strength, quality, weight, and price. Here has time equipped to wear more of his outfits. Items dirtiness / bloodiness. Quality. Poisons. Apply to items. Okay, so that's poison, stolen, bloodiness, current money, current encumbrance. Right. hats, helmet padding, hoods, neck guards, rings, necklaces, daggers, belts, all sorts of weapon slots, coats, gambesons, shirts, gloves, arm armor, pants, leg armor, boots and spurs and torches and pouches. Okay. Oh boy. There's a lot to keep in mind here, but I'm loving it. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed properly. Assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Okay. Gambeson under your chest armor. Gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Quilted hose under the leg armor. Like a gambeson, quilted hose create a softer layer between your body and the plates of your legs. And shoes under spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. That makes sense. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Okay, I'm also liking that too. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked in the same way. Okay. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a singing outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. All right, that's really awesome. Okay. Wow. So if my kettle hat and my collar, put my training longsword on. And I'm pretty sure that's all he told me to put on for now. Everything else is already equipped. That's all weapons, armor, food, books, materials, quest, other. Okay, I don't have a horse yet. I imagine that's where horse stuff is going to go. Give me 1 second. Girls just got home from school. All right, and I'm back. I may just edit that part out of the video. That's fine. Conspicuousness is at a 36. Noise is at 100. Visibility at a 71. Health, energy, and nourishment. Strength, agility, and vitality. Speech, charisma, speed. Okay, wow. This is rather detailed. Cool. All right, we are equipped. Hop over. Okay, cool. All right, how do I... Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Okay, true. Let's wait a moment.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Okay. All right. Where am I going to find you some food? Mutt. Puppers. Go check down here by the riverbank, maybe. There's like a frog or something. No? Okay. Leaves. Food.
I can't go wandering off now.
my horse. Pebbles. It's adorable. And how am I supposed to find him some food? Ah, bread rolls. Okay. I'm gonna take them all. Nice. Maybe I can feed him bread roll. Come here, boy. Yeah. Come here, Mutt. Come here, boy. Feed.
Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Search.
Okay, it doesn't look like that's gonna work too much either. Okay, so he doesn't want the bread rolls. Some leather gloves. Okay, let's take those. Some fine wine. Take some of that. I don't need any boar hide just yet. Bread roll. Let me through here. Let me try to get these apples. Maybe I can feed him an apple.
Here, Mutt.
Okay. Can't feed you any of that either. Alright. Looks like Tankard wants to play a game of some sort. Doesn't look like he has like any food. Okay. What do you want me to feed the dog? Like, I don't understand. Now. Dandelion. Gather dandelions? Yeah, sure. Four dandelions. What's out here? Yeah, we're not going to get wet right now. It's not a smart idea. Dandelions, thistles. Really don't. Not supposed to wander off. There's literally nothing in this camp that is going to allow me to feed the dog. It's a game of chance. Okay, let's pull up the journal. D. Okay, so apparently objective D on the map. Okay, talk to Oates again. We got some food for my dog. Do you know where we're going? Do you know why we're going to Trusky? Do you know these places? Okay, food for my dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trusky. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. What would you swap that sausage for? Let's try, we'll get food at Trusky.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
Wow.
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so now maybe I get Oates' ring back from Tankard here. Okay. Big dice for the ring.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Whoa. Oh, he's gonna go crazy if I lose. Alright, if you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws, dice selected to be held, current selection, scored points, Henry, goal, and opponent. Right, choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. All right, so we can play with loaded dice if we want. Okay, I'm liking this. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all six dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them to the side, and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring dice, you lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. Okay. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all point information for the current game in the bottom left corner. Okay, die selected to be held. Current selection. All right. Below are all dice combinations and their point values. Okay. All right. I'm literally going to take a screenshot of that because I'm going to need that cheat sheet probably. All right. The devil's head acts as a joker, adding one value to any combination of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. You get 1,500 points. Okay, that's the highest way to score. 3 ones, 2s. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. Okie dokie.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
Right, let's pass. I don't think I have any points here.
You know you can throw again, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna be very good at this.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
Ye ye
No, that's as far as I go.
okay.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Hold them all.
My God, I'm done.
1250. Oh, I'm getting demolished. I don't understand. You guys watching are probably like, this guy's an idiot. Okay.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh, man. This is tough.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'm gonna lose here. I have no idea how to play this.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yeah, one more time.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. What can you do?
God, seriously? What does he take all of them for?
Aye, that'll do. My God! Oh, come on!
Can I just not score at all on this one? I don't know, dude. This is...
Courage. Here.
Why was he able to take one dice?
Aye, that'll do.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. Yeah, oh my god, dude. How's...
That's enough for me. Your turn.
How is this even... What? How do you play this stupid game? Take 500. Oh, blessed.
No, that's as far as I go.
Dude. Gotta keep going. Hey.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Don't like this.
Aye, that'll do.
It's over.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
All right,
Same
last
wager.
time I'm trying this, dude.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
This is, I'm not gonna be a
Come
gambler
on,
in this
then.
game.
Show us what you can do.
Never
Unless
planned on
you're
it.
playing for the first time.
Can I just not score? That's what he does. A 1. Keep going. Score and pass. Start at 600. Okay. Okay.
My gosh, I'm done.
Score and pass. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Up here at 900. Best I've done so far. Oh, he's good.
Aye, that'll do.
Come on, bust, bust, bust. Bust.
Damn!
Yes.
What's this?
Okay. Scoring past that.
Mother of... Damn your eyes.
Okay.
You played
Actually
well.
won one.
Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
What's up? Go get the dog. Okay. All right. Very good. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Thanks. Okay. We actually won the ring. Interesting. Okay. What's up, Oates? Got your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break a broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Feed him out, look at him, press the left alt, and then select one to feed him. Alright. Hey, come here, Mutt.
Look what I
Feed
have
you,
for
boy.
you.
That's a good boy. Eat that sausage, dog. Yeah, it's a good dog. Conrad.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Okay, doggy.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Okay, here we go.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press the right click to perform an attack. You select the direction of the attack by moving the mouse. The 3 long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction of your attack, while the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You can chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Chaining attacks is faster and more efficient. Okay.
Very nice Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Left and right. Okay.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking,
You can cover yourself
Still
by
have to take
holding
care you have
the
strength
right
left to
mouse
defend.
button. Maintaining your cover costs
save
you
the
stamina
advice
and
and
amount
try it
proportional to the
yourself.
strength of the blocked attack.
gladly. On guard. That's the way.
Okay.
The
Good.
clash of blades.
Wrong. That's the way. That's the way. Wrong.
It's okay, Bunny. Go, please.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You can perform a perfect
You've
block by
become a
pressing
real
the right
swordsman.
Start your attack then.
mouse button during the opponent's attack when the green green shield symbol appears in the middle of the rosette.
Nice, Henry.
Oh, I see a
Pretty
little
good.
blue thing for probably a counterattack, huh?
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
A
Why wouldn't I?
riposte.
Nothing to it. I just follow up a
Riposte
perfect
is a
block
counterattack
immediately
performed
with a
right after
strike.
you perfect block.
I'll show you.
First block
Get
your
ready.
opponent's attack using a perfect block.
Strike back after the block. Good, Henry.
Yeah, there we go. Give me a second, bro. Jeez. Trying to read.
Nice. You've got to block the strike first.
Okay.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
You can change the attack zones using the mouse. By attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon, you reduce his chance of performing a perfect block. Okay.
Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. Oh, nice, Henry. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Gonna need that for the drinking tankard's gonna do. Suits
All right.
me, brother.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
We can get away with the riposte off of that.
The first hit.
Okay.
Now we're even.
So make the move, bro.
Now we're even.
My energy back.
Ow! Kurva!
What's up, brother?
That was some blow. Come on, Henry. Now that's what I call swordplay.
Okay. What an exchange. What's up, bro?
How do you do it?
What's up? What's up?
Ow! Kurva!
What's up, dude? What's up, dude?
Fuck me!
Alright, calm down with all that filthy language, son. What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
All day, son. What's up?
Fuck me!
Oh, a dodge move. When are we gonna learn that one?
How do you do it?
Okay, so it looks like battles could take a little while.
How do you do it?
Is it 17 now? Okay.
You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Yeah.
I yield. Enough.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Fuck's
I beat
sake,
him.
You're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's go and eat with the homies. First off, we gotta pet the doggo. What? Let me give you a little pet, brother.
Good boy. Good boy.
Awesome.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I wanted Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out straight. I dragged you apart. Agility. You could have carried on with us. You could have carried on with us till morning. Vitality in the speech. I cleared things up with the husband.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like,
That's
is
Tankard.
she any good? Get me?
Nothing happened with Teresa, okay?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Houndmaster. I was with you the whole time. Stealth. Okay, I was looking for some shelter, survival, or I needed to be a bit of peace and quiet for scholarship. You know what? I'm gonna go with Houndmaster, because I like my doggo. Peace and quiet sounds good too, but
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
we'll say he's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And
I
that he's got a
believe he
big
is.
collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces, heavy weapons. I can manage even without a weapon, unarmed. I prefer shooting, marksmanship. Oh, man. You know what? I actually am going to go like heavy weapons, like maces and halberds and all that good stuff. All right.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job.
That's
No
right.
dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Yeah.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another
true.
matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Daddy issues.
Who'll
All
help
right.
me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough.
Eh.
Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Wait. What?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I think we might need to listen to Oates here.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
He is. He's asking for it.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
At least they kept their underwear on.
You fit for a king.
Kind of surprised by that, honestly. I'm kind of surprised we're not staring at butt cheeks right now.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
Huh.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Don't do it, bro. This is not the play.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Alright. Crouch by pressing
down,
C to
Henry.
move slowly while
Got
crouching.
to sneak closer.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can save and quit here. And alright guys, it's gonna be the ending of my second recording. Tune back in to see what happens when we meet up with these ladies. I'm about to go take off and have some dinner with the family. I'll probably actually stream this tonight to see how that goes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.